Hello girls, how are you today? Here is Miss Noura again. Today we'll start our revision sheet, the final revision sheet for math, and we will finish. Yes, so I will start with you page 2, one by one. We will solve together as we solve it in the virtual class. So here in the first page, it's number 2, talking about shorter and longer. I just want to make it closer like this. Perfect. Let's see here. I bring my pen. For each pair, circle the shorter object. So we will need to find the shorter. What is the shorter? One or the first or the second? Perfect. The shorter is the first. What about the boys here? What is the shorter? Excellent. The second. So easy. I'm just comparing between the lengths. Let's see here, order from the shortest to the longest. The question is so important. Here is from the shortest to the longest. I write the one under the shortest. I will change the color, just wait. Okay, and write three until the tallest. So one until under the shortest. Where is the shortest? Perfect, the rat. So one under the shortest and the three under the tallest. Excellent. So here is one and the dog is two and the giraffe three. Perfect. Let's continue. Here is we have painting brush from the longest to the shortest. Right one to the longest. This is the opposite. Yes, excellent. Here is the longest. Yes. And where is the shortest? Three. Perfect, the second one. So here is the medium in between. Let's go to the second page. Yes, here is row line to match. Let's make it bigger like this. Perfect. Okay, here it is. We have two words. First word is longest. Here is the shortest. So the most long line of these paper clips is what? Which one? Perfect. The third one. This is the longest. Which one? The shortest. Excellent. The first one. Let's see here. For the building, which one is the shortest? Excellent. The second one. Where is the tallest? Perfect. The third one. For the feather, where is the shortest? Excellent. The second one. Where is the longest? Excellent. The first one. Can you see the first one is the longest? Perfect. Here is order this from the shortest to the longest. Write one for the shortest. So first I have to write one for the shortest. Which snake is the shortest? Perfect here. And write three for the longest. Where is the longest? Excellent. The second. So for sure this one will be two. So my order is one, two, and finally three. Let's go to the second page. Yes, here is telling time. As you remember, in telling time, I have two kinds of clock. The first clock is the digital clock, it's here, and the analog clock is here. The digital clock is only numbers. When I see the digital clock, I have here hour, and I have here minutes. And for the analog clock, the long hand is for minutes, and the short hand is for hour. I remember when I'm number 12. How many minutes for 12? Excellent, 0 o'clock. So, here is. Let's see. Write the time. Where is the minute hand? The long one. Excellent, on 12. 12 means what? 0. Excellent, so 0 minutes. And what about the clock, the hour hand? Perfect, in 6, so I can say it's 6 o'clock or 6 and 0 minutes like this. Yes. Here it is. What about this time? Perfect. It's 10 o'clock or 10. I can say 10 o'clock or 10:00 like here. 10. My God, my handwriting's bad. Let's do it better. Okay. So 10 o'clock. Perfect. Here it is, right? The time will be in 4 hours. Will be, not now. When you have the word will, that means later, plus. When you have the word was, that means in the past, so it's minus. So after 4 hours, let's count. Where is the hour hand? So when I'm moving hours, I use only the hour hand. I'm moving 4 hours forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the hour hand should be where? On the 2. So it's 2 o'clock. Here is 6. 6 o'clock. I want to go back 3 o'clock or 3 hours. Sorry. So I am in 6. Let's go back 3. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. 3 o'clock. So it's 6 minus 3. It will be 3 o'clock. Let's go to the second. Yes, here is right. The time in 2 different ways using the words or the number. Here is I have 30. Can you remember 30 how I say it? Excellent, half past. 30 is half past. 30 is half past. All the time 30 should be in 6. The minute hand should be exactly on 6. So here is 5:30 in the digital clock, and sorry, here is 5. Okay, it is 5:30, or I said it's half past 5. Here is where is the minute hand? Excellent, in 6, so 30 minutes. What about the hour hand? It's between 3 and 4, so it's still a 3. 3:30 or half past 3. Yes. Let's go down. Here is a draw with the hands to show the time. So easy. Here is I have 5 o'clock. Remember, here is the hour hand, here is the minute hand. So the minute hand is on 0. All the time start drawing with the minute hand. And the hour hand is on 5. Perfect. It is half past. Yes, half past means all the time the minute hand on 6. Half past 6. Perfect. It's between the hour hand between 6 and 7. Excellent. Here is we have to match. Okay. 7. Where is 7 o'clock? Excellent. The last one. Where is 4:30? Perfect. Here. Where is 12 o'clock? Excellent. Here. So easy. Now complete the clocks. Here is what the time. The hour hand is on 4 and the minute hand is on 12. Excellent. Remember, I write here HM. The hour is 4 and the minutes is not the 12, is 0 minutes. For number 12 is 0 minutes. Now 7:30. Here is H and here is M. M is 30 minutes. Let me use the mouse. Okay. It is 30 and the hour is 7, so it's between 7 and 8. Remember, our hand is moving. Here is hour, and here is minutes. How many hours? Perfect, 1. How many minutes? 0. It's 4:12. Here is H and M. How many minutes? Perfect, 30. And how many hours? Excellent, between 5 and 6, so it's still 5. Perfect. Let's see the next. Yes, here is we have, let's see it, it's about sorting. Chris asked his friends what fruits they like best. Write the names at the table, then write the total number under the column. So here I have Sid for apple, Ben for banana, Lucy for apple, Max for kiwi, Pat for kiwi, Ellen for banana, and Alex for apple, Terry for kiwi. Who loves banana? Excellent. Here is we have banana and here is we have banana. It's Ben with Ellen. Let's find apple. Here is apple, apple, apple. We have 3 apples, 4 and Lucy and Alex. Here is kiwi. We have Max, Terry, Pat. So Max, Terry, and Pat. Let's see the total. Here I have 2, here I have 3, and here I have 3. So easy. I'm just looking to the table and fill the blanks. Let's see the next. Here is the tally charts. Let's remember how we write the tally charts together. Yes. Can you remember when I want to represent tally marks with 2? And if I have 2, I draw 2 sticks. If I have 5, I drew 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. If I have 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here? No, 5 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is the 6th. So remember all the time, the 5th one should be crossed the first 4 lines. Here it is. How many? Before we do, let's find the total. Here is, we have animal, geese, cows, chicken. The tally here, 4. Here is 5 and 5, 10. 10 and 3, 13. 5 and 2, 7. Let's find the total. Yes, 7 and 3 is 10. 10 and 4, yes, 14, 24. Now, how many more chickens than geese are there? Remember, all the time when we have how many, I have to find the difference. And when I want to find the difference, I have to subtract. So I want to find the difference between the geese and the chicken first. So I have to say 14. So not 14, this is 4. Yes, 4. I don't know from where I write 14. So 4, and it's not 4, it's 7 first. Yes, 7 minus 4 equals 3. Now, how many fewer chickens are there? Also, how many fewer? I have to find the difference between chickens now and the cows. The chickens 7 and the cows 13. So I'll start subtracting with the greater. 13 minus 7. The answer is 6. It is altogether there are 32 animals on Nadine's farm. How many animals are not included on Nadine's tally chart? So we have already 32, okay? But Nadine's just took a tally chart for only 24. So I have to find the difference between the animals in the tally chart and the total animals really inside the farm. So for sure, when I have to find the difference, I have to make subtraction sentence. So it's 32 minus 24. Let's put it like this, easier for you. 32 minus 24. So where is the more? Excellent, down. So here is the more I have to take from the next door. This is will be 2 and here is will be 12. 12 minus 4 8. 8. 2 minus 2 is 0. Yes, perfect. So here is the answer is 8. All the time, remember, when I want to subtract, I have to look and compare where is the more, up or down. Let's continue. Nadine also has 3 cats, 2 horses, and 3 dogs. Fill in the color chart to show these animals. So we have to draw the tally sticks. 3 cats, 1, 2, 3. 3 dogs, 1, 2, 3. 2 horses, 1, 2. So easy. Yes. Let me make it big. Here is we have to count the shapes and write the number. How many circles? Excellent. 1 circle. How many rectangles? 1, 2. Sorry, how many rectangles? 1, 2, 3. How many triangles now? 1, 2. How many trapezoid? Here is, it looks like a skirt. Excellent. 1 trapezoid. Here is, we have to name the shape and write how many sides and how many vertices. Remember, the sides are the lines. The vertices are the corner between the two sides. Here is what we call the shape. Perfect. It's a triangle, so I write a triangle. How many sides? 3. How many vertices? 3. Now, what's the name of this? Perfect. It's a rectangle. How many sides? Just count. How many sides? Perfect. 4. How many vertices? Excellent. 4. Now the second question, the second one. Let's go down. Yes, here it is. What do you call this shape? Excellent. It's a square. How many sides? 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. 4 sides and 4 vertices. What about this shape? It looks like a skirt. Excellent. It's a trapezoid. How many sides? 4. How many vertices? Also 4. Excellent. So here you have to know how to write the names of the shape. Let's go next. Yes, here we have the composite shape. Let's make it color. Okay. Here it is. They are two shapes, 2D shapes. They make a composite shape. You have to find what the 2D shape you used to make this composite shape. If I draw a line from here to here, I can see up I have a trapezoid and down I have a square. So here I'm using trapezoid and square. If I'm looking to this shape, I'm drawing a line. I find here a triangle. With what? Excellent, rectangle. Here is, if I draw a line like this, perfect, I have a square with a rectangle. Let's go down. Here it looks like a puzzle. You have to know what the number for this shape. What the number for this shape? Excellent, 1. What about here? Perfect, is 8. What about here? Excellent, 2. What this? Very nice, 4. Here, 3. Here, 7. Which number? 6. And finally, 5. Perfect. Okay, here we have the 3D shapes. Let's remember together. Okay. What do you call this shape? This looks like a ball. Perfect. It's a sphere. What do you call this shape? 2 faces. Perfect. Cylinder. What do you call this shape? Excellent. It's a cone. What do you call this shape? Excellent. It's a cube. So just go back to the videos for the 3D shapes and remember the songs I put it there to revise more and more. Let's go down. They said circle the cubes, draw an X on the cylinder. So cylinder X's, cube circles, a line through the spheres, and underline the rectangular prism. So cylinder, is this a cylinder? Yes, I put X. This is what? Excellent. Sphere draws through. Here is what? Cube. Excellent. Circle it. This is I drew it by mistake. Okay. This is what? Yes, a cylinder. X on it. What is this? Extend rectangular prism. Here is I'm drawing a line under rectangular prism. Here is what? Sphere. A line through. Here is what? Cube. Perfect. Circle it. And here is what? Rectangular prism for the gift box. Draw a line under it. Here is a composite figure, 3D shape. We put it together to find a new shape. We still have 2 pages and we will finish. Just wait. Okay. Here it is. What I put here for this shape? Excellent. I put a cylinder and a rectangular prism. What I put here to make this shape? Excellent. I put a cube and a cylinder. What I put here to make this shape? Excellent. I put a cone with a cube. So easy. Now tell what solids make each figure. Yes. What I put here? Perfect. I put cone with what? With cylinder. What I put here? Perfect. Rectangular prism. With cylinder. Here, excellent cube. With what? With cylinder. Here, perfect cube. With what? With rectangular prism. and I will write prism here. Excellent. Let's go down. Here is we have to find the shapes with the what divided into, they are divided into halves. Halves means two parts, and the two parts should be equal. So in this heart, they have two equal parts. Yes, and so I have to color one part of them. Here I have two equal parts. No. Here they have two equal parts. Yes. Here I have two equal parts. No. Here, yes. Here, no. Here, yes. Here, no, they are not equal. Here is we want to draw lines to partition into two equal, no, yes, into two equal parts. Let's bring the line. Yes. For here, like this. For here, from the opposite side. Yes. Wait a minute. Trying to make it equal. And here for the opposite corners. And here. And for the T. Yes. Here. And here. These are halves, two equal sides. Okay, this is the last page. We have question. Circle the object that divided into halves. Draw x's on the object that divided into quarters. So we have to circle the halves. Here is a half. Yes, excellent. Circle it. Here is a half. No. Is it a quarter? Yes, four equal parts. Here is a half. No, I have four equal parts. So put x. Is it a half? Yes, excellent. Two equal parts. Circle it. Now circle the shape that are divided into four equal parts and color one. Did I have four equal parts here? Yes, excellent. So I color one of them. Here, no. Here, yes. I have four equal triangle. I color one. Here, perfect. Yes. Let's see down. Draw lines to make four equal parts. So easy. The first line is like this, and the other line is like this. The first line is like this, the other line is like this, and the first line is opposite, and I crossed the other line exactly to the corners like this. Here is I have four equal parts. So that's it for the revision sheet. I hope that you understand it. If you have any question or you don't understand anything, just write a comment and tell me, and I hope that you will watch the lesson that we already recorded for each point. Okay, I just take here a quick review for all the lessons for the two chapters, but if you don't understand what I mean, just go back to the videos and watch it again, and inshallah you will understand it more. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.